today we're going to be exploring the new content that, new event content that Nexon added. The crack in the dimensional mirror. It takes you back to old Maple, so I figured it'd be good to go through and do some old quests and just talk about some of the things that they changed and whether it was a good decision or not on their part. So yeah. Old Maple coin. Yeah, so I thought it was I was excited to see the content that they were adding. I don't think this is going to be permanent, but anyways, it's fun to go back. Oh shit! Ouch! He just took like 5.7k HP. Oh, ow, wow. Yes, that really helped me. I'll just heal myself a bit more. I did read somewhere that people were disappointed that they didn't add in the very old beginner, like when you first made a character and they put you in the green jumpsuit and it took you through, all past all those screens of like different jobs attacking and things like that. I thought that was really good. But if you. I guess this is what they added, so. Oh, yeah, this is really, really old. Okay. Oh, you don't even have to talk to that guy in this one. That's right. Tense now, so that's a challenge. But I do miss this sort of, old Maple. I'm not a old player going, oh, this current version of Maple sucks, blah, 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 blah. I don't really have anything against the current version of Maple. I just think that some of the things they've changed has just kind of destroyed the community aspect of the game. Like, one thing that I was thinking about today, because I was thinking about things that I was going to discuss in this. And one of the real things that struck me was when I was making the what was it? Oh, when I was making my brawler, like I got it a few levels a few days ago, but I've got exams at the moment, so I'm not going to be training that till after I finish my exams. But yeah, I got it to level 20, and then all the messages popped up saying you can do this PQ, you can do this PQ, you can do this PQ, and like that just made me well. I just found that they when I used to make new characters, I used to look forward to like I found it hard training a character from level 10 to 21. Like it'd take you a while to do it, but then once you got there, you'd know that you'd be able to level up quicker because you'd be able to do kerning PQ. And now that they've sort of taken away the level requirements for those PQs, it's just kind of destroyed like the things that you'd gain from there. Things like well, one thing that I found was that when I made a new character, the people who I'd meet PQing, like I'd normally meet one or two good people, they'd suddenly become part of my like my buddy list and the people who I'd continue to talk to throughout Maple, no matter which character I was playing on. They'd be like some interesting people who would be making a new character just because they wanted to at the same time, and they'd either have like they'd have really good gear or not really good gear, but you'd be able to tell them because they had they might have had NX, and you might think, oh wow, this dude has NX, he's really good. Like I remember back in those days that like you used to meet people like that, and yeah, it's just you don't really get that anymore. Well, that's one thing they didn't restore next on. You used to have to collect 10 of these. I guess that's how old I am. I guess it's slightly been edited. And yeah, so like what I think, like I do think it's good that you can go back and do the PQs now. As a as just like sort of remembering what it was like, but they've really changed the PQs now as well, and I think that's one thing they shouldn't have done. What they could have done, instead of making it all levels, they could have left the original PQ where you had to be 21 to 31 to be able to do it, or 21 to 30 you couldn't do it once you reach level 31 for Koenig PQ, and then have another version that once you've gone past 31 you can do the other one with everyone. That's what I think they should have done. What do you have to do here? I remember this map. Yeah, so like I think I've enjoyed going back and being able to do those PQs, and I like how you can get specific items from them. But I just think they should have left one sort of one other, like the other aspect of it in as well, just so people who are making characters, you just breeze through those levels now. I think those are really important fundamental levels, because it's like learning what your character's about, how to play it properly. It's just, I don't know. I just think it's a shame that they've changed it. Come on, we can have some shrooms. Let's just... I'm going to cheat a little bit because I got a Telly Rock. I went and bought the permanent one. I think there's some, yeah, there we go. There, done. A little bit of cheating, but who's going to complain? Orange mushroom, huh? I think those were... Yeah, that's right there, yeah. Hello, Barry. Oh, stop giving me quests. Yeah, so there's some aspects of Maple that I wish they hadn't changed, just solely because it's, you know, taken away. Yeah. No, screw that. Just go here. Oh, screw that. No, thank you. I'm okay. Yeah, so, and then there's just the map changes where they've made, you know, I know with Big Bang, you know, they've wanted to change everything and that was all alright, but there's just a few things that they should keep the same and other things, you know, I'm not so fussed about. Like that black taxi's gone. Huh. Where is everyone? They've really stripped this back. Like there was a storage guy at one point. Right, we can't even use a telly rock here. Can't go in the pot store. Not those quests. Yeah, this is kind of tacky what they've done. They've kind of just... oh dear. Let's see, what can we get from Equal? Yeah, I think I might try to get that. How many coins do I have? I need another 5. Yeah, I might do that a bit later. Yeah, they've really... this is just... At least they brought this part of the map back. Yeah, this is kind of disappointing, but cool. Always wanted that medal. I wanted to go to HHG and everything. That's disappointing. Old Sleepywood. Ant tunnel. Oh, fog. this used to be my training map for like a lot of characters that I made. It took a long time to level here as well. Wow. Never really thought I'd see this again. Yeah. Not as good as I remember it. I guess if they were to add like everything else into it, it would have been too big, like in terms of content and everything. Oh, but imagine if they've added this old Perion in and they added all the data that goes in with it, all the coding, and GPQ actually worked. That'd be really funny. Land of the Wild Boar. Yeah. Well, I think I've had enough here. There's just one other thing that I want to go and show you guys that I saw today that I'm not very happy about. It's in relation to the level 200 NPCs, because as you know, like, people have asked me why I don't have a level 200 NPC, and it's due to I don't know, Nexon hasn't come out and said anything. Why is there there's an Evan standing behind it. Right. That looks strange. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, like, the room is sort of full, but sort of not. See, so there's probably another 4 spots. 4 or 5 spots. And just be mindful, look who's here, and I'll go show you something as well. And then I go to talk to, because they recently added in this thing where exciting talk with Kryn, and nothing happens. Now let's go to Kerning and talk to them. The Fusion Jazz Bar, Fusion Bar Jazz, and we talk to this guy, and we say, and text comes up. Conversation, well, thieves are specialists with secrets, but I don't know what you're talking about. So he's being mean to pirates, excluding, but have a look at this. What the hell? This hoe has 2 NPC spots. And he's not even a thief. Your best player thinks he's a pirate. And he is a pirate. God damn it. Yeah. Strange glitch. And apparently everything in here is kind of moved a bit as well. But see, there's another spot here for someone, but I don't think anyone can get it. Apparently there's a spot in the warrior place, no one can get it. So yeah, that's really all I had planned for today. I just wanted to go through that old maple and, just record the old content and see what they did. I agree with what people have been saying on Basil. It's pretty disappointing, but really, what could you expect Nexon to do in such a small patch? Like, if they were to add in all of that old content, they'd have to make us, well, I don't know if it's still actually there in our game files. If someone knows, comment at it down below. But it'd take, a lot longer to, patch the game and then have maps like that still there. But I agree, it would have been, cool to be able to walk everywhere, walk through all the maps. But, oh well, what can you do? thought of something. I might just run back and try it quickly. Hopefully it doesn't drop me back in the other place. Oops. Why did you drop me here? Ah, what? I have to walk through it all over again. Anyways, I'm gonna go do some quests, but I'll catch you guys later. Like, subscribe, comment. Well, my bad. Turns out there was Tennessee's Hunting Ground 1. Well, my life story is complete. I'm going to AFK here forever. I don't care if Nexon try to remove the data. My character will remain here. Me signing out. I'd also like to say a special thank you to YNDev1 for giving me a 1% dex nebulite, and I'm just trying to decide which item to fit it to. I think I might fit it to this. I see. Okay, so I can't do it to a sealed item. That's new. I'll just grab another item then that isn't sealed. And I'll just do it to my cape, which I still haven't decided what I'll do with. For attack, I don't know. I wish there was a sort of like a way to protect the attack even if a thing fails. Okay, and maybe like this. Dex. Yay. Cool. Alright. See you guys later. Hey guys, one last thing. Just a question of the day, or question of the week sort of thing that I thought of. If Nexon were to remodel the maps and redesign them back to the way they used to be, including Hennessy's Hunting Ground, Pig Beach, all those sorts of things, and the old town maps, as well as, well, in my opinion, fixing a few major glitches, such as Horntail. People are saying they have fixed it, or they haven't, or they're going to, and bringing back things like GPQ, keeping the thing that connects all the towns together, the massive tree or whatever it is that connects everything together, bringing back fog, turning Sleepywood back to the way it was, redesigning the EXP curve, not to what it used to be back then, but somewhere where it meets in between, because I know they've changed it I think 3 times now, the EXP curve, but moving it back towards what it used to be so it's harder to level, but not so, well, so it's enjoyable but not as such a hard grind as it used to be, like way back in the original Maple. Do you think that'd make everything better? Do you think it'd bring people back, or do you think it just wouldn't make a change? Alright, just leave a comment down below. See you guys later.